Okay, at DIA Munich, we want to make sure that we are, before the trouble arrives, we're already taking action. And Prewave is a platform which helps you do that. Okay, you analyze news and social media to predict trouble. And how does that program work?
We actually have developed our technology during 5 years at the University of Technology Vienna, and we use machine learning to analyze social media data, news media data, globally in 36 languages, and predict man-made risks based on that.
Okay, so that's fascinating. I mean, 36 languages, AI is really, if you have natural language processing, it doesn't matter which language you use, and you analyze it and you predict the. Can you give me an interesting example which is relevant for the insurance industry?
Yeah, absolutely. So we cover insurance products all the way from business interruption, reputational risks, product liability, to even directors and officers insurances. So this could be business interruption risks, could be factory fires globally, could be labor strikes happening. For instance, with DHL during a pilot, we actually predicted a port strike in Indonesia 14 days in advance, which can be crucial to avoid disruptions.
You are monitoring the Indonesian language, which of course nobody does in headquarters and that kind of stuff. So DHL knew before the strike was going to happen because you were monitoring that. Okay, and you work with, you already have a bunch of clients, right? Which clients do you work with?
Yeah, so we actually work on the supply chain side with large automotive companies, DHL, Maersk, and just recently in May joined the Vergein's InsurTech program, entering the insurance space, and have now pilots with Munich Re and Generali, focused on creating new insurance products and services, with our predictive technology.
Okay. You started the company, you said that the research has been, is from 5 years PhD, but when did the company get started?
Just July last year, so quite early stage still.
Okay. How many people work there?
6 people.
Okay, how are you funded?
We are funded both privately with a rather small pre-seed investment, but also with public grants coming out of the university context in Austria.
Yeah. Because I mean, there's all kinds of acceleration programs which are part of. This is really a university thing. Now, the product, is it a platform which I can operate myself, or is it a consultancy product? Somebody knows the product and needs to come in my company, or can I use it myself?
Yeah. So we call our business model data as a service. Yeah, and so we work with our customers, providing them alerts, so predictive risk alerts, but also historical risk analysis. Yeah.
But it's a person and the product together. It's not at this phase that they can do it themselves, but you give them all kinds of reports and alerts and that kind of.
It's mostly an API interface data providing. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, but the API means that I can use it inside the company myself. I don't need you once I have a subscription. Or is it easy enough that normal human beings in a company can use it, or do they always need a PhD behind it?
No, of course not. No. They create aggregated data that is useful for them in the business units that we serve.
Okay. How does the business model work? What kind of subscription fees and integration fees do you have?
So it's based on a per usage basis, based on the amount of data you would like to pull. So supply chain field, for instance, how many suppliers do you want to monitor? On the underwriting side, how many underwriting cases do you want to screen with us? Yeah. So that's the basic business model.
Yeah, and it doesn't start at €1,000 a month, or €5,000 a month, or €10,000. At what price does it start?
It's very difficult to say. It depends on the case. I can't give you a number here.
Yeah, but I mean, you can give me a scale. It starts at here, and a huge. If you use a huge amount, it's about this, so that people have an idea if I want to use you.
No, I actually can't give you the number right now, because it's really different from the industry that we serve, from the use cases that we serve. We actually are currently serving so many different cases that have different.
It's a custom-made quotation. Okay, what kind of customers are you looking here at DIA?
We're looking for insurance companies that are interested in creating new insurance product, expanding their coverage, creating new services that we can power with our technology. This is what interests us, what excites us. And the field of man-made risks is basically made for that. Yeah, because new risks are all going to be man-made. We're not going to find new natural risks.
No, that's true. Hey, at DIA, are you finding the customers you're interested in? You're going to be on stage today. How has it been so far?
Absolutely, we're very excited about being here and had great conversations so far, and great hopes of what can come out of us participating here.
Yeah. Are you also looking for funding, new round?
Not right now, but of course, as a startup, we're always fundraising in a sense. But actually, early next year, we're going to be looking to raise a real seed round for the company.
Okay. Good luck. Thank you.